Hey everyone, Michelle Alexandria coming at you with the review of Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. Or is it Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw? Who knows? Anyway, Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw sees the teaming up of two the world's biggest action stars, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Hobbs, and Jason Statham is Shaw from the Fast and Furious series coming together in one movie, or as I like to call it, the political payback movie, because Dwayne Johnson and Vin Diesel hate each other now, and so they decided to give Dwayne Johnson his own movie franchise. But we won't go there. We won't talk about that. So anyway, Hobbs and Shaw teams up two very different characters who are on opposite sides of the fence, and forces them to work together to actually retrieve a deadly virus that actually happens to be held by Vanessa Kirby's Hattie's character. So Hattie is actually Hobbs' sister, and they don't know that until like halfway through the movie. All they know is that MI6 agent killed all their teammates and went underground and stole the virus. But what they don't know is that Idris Elba's Crispy character is the guy who actually killed everyone and is framing Shaw's sister for it. So now she's forced to go underground, try to keep the virus out of Black Superman's hand. And the reason why they call him Black Superman is because Idris Elba is truly Black Superman. He needs to be in a superhero movie playing a villain or something, because he was amazing in this. And basically he's Black Superman because he's basically a cyborg at this point. His spine has like metal parts, his head has metal parts and computer chips and all this other stuff. So he's super strong. He wears a bulletproof outfit, so bullets can't stop him. Nothing can stop him. And he's after Hattie, and it's up to Hobbs and Shaw to try to put aside the differences and stop Idris from retrieving this virus. And it's actually a really good, I really loved it, but the one thing I didn't like about it was director David, and I'm gonna look down here, David Leitch does too much. They try to show us how different they are. The movie opens with the whole 5-minute sequence, like a lot of split screen shots and a lot of multi-split screen shots of how Shaw and Hobbs live their lives. You know, one is neat and a chef and everything else, while and drives a fancy sports car, while Hobbs is messy and doesn't know how to cook. He eats eggs for breakfast. He eats raw eggs for breakfast, and he drives a beat up old pickup truck and all this other stuff. So we get it within the first 2 minutes. We don't need we don't need that sequence to go 5 minutes. I mean, we get it. We're all fans of the franchise. We know they're different. So I thought that sequence was way too long. I'm like, let's just get to the movie already. And then halfway through the movie, they do more split. And the first half of the movie is all about how different they are, how they hate each other. And after a while, you get enough of it. The banter between those two is really fun to watch. And they're probably just like ad-libbing a lot of that stuff, because that's The Rock's background. So a lot of that stuff was ad-libbed. And it was just kind of fun to watch those two riff on each other. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I thought Hattie was a great addition to this mix, and her she was a strong, kick-ass woman, and she was giving The Rock a run for his money. So that was a lot of fun to watch their first fight sequence, and it was great to watch that. There are a lot of really amazing over-the-top action sequences. Like there's the one in the CIA black site office building, which you see a glimpse of in the trailer. That's an amazing moment when they're running down the side of the wall. And then, like I said, the motorcycle sequences in this were just amazing. They were doing stuff with the motorcycle that I've never seen on film before. And that motorcycle was a character all its own. I mean, that motorcycle can be remote controlled. It can go on it could ride sideways on walls. It could jump over 18-wheeler trucks and all this other stuff. It was just awesome to watch that stuff. And I think those sequences alone, they should get some Oscar consideration just for those special effects alone. It was pretty amazing. Plus, the movie actually had a bunch of surprises that I wasn't even aware was happening. So Reynolds is in this, and I had no idea. He plays a CIA agent who recruits, and Hobbs' old friend who recruits him on this mission. And then Kevin Hart appears out of nowhere midway through. So yeah, there were a lot of really fun moments in this movie. Is it going to does it push the bar at action movies? No, I don't expect movies like this to push the bar at action movies. Well, maybe I do, but it's a Fast and Furious movie. If you're a fan of the franchise, there's no reason not to see this. It's on the same level as the rest of the franchise, and that's all you can ask for. And this movie delivers a solid 2 hours of entertainment value. So I would definitely give it a B, maybe a B plus. Let's go with the B plus. I really like this movie. So Hobbs and Shaw, Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw is in theaters now. Go check it out. Bye.